Hola.
Word. So, did you brush your teeth today?
I did. Why does it look like I didn't?
No, it looks like you did.
Okay. I actually didn't have a toothbrush for a week.
So what'd you do?
I
Use your finger?
I shared with Evelyn.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people think that's gross, but
I mean, if you make out every day anyway,
yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Just give it a little brush off
Yeah.
into the water and then
I mean, if you're going to have a kid, then it's like
yeah.
you're the same person anyway.
I always think about that. It's weird. When I see two people with a kid, it's like
that's you guys as one person.
yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I have to choose yet who I want to be one person with. I'm still single as fuck. Any ladies out there, don't hit me up because I'm probably going to find someone anyway without you hitting me up, so it's all good.
We forgot to say our...
Oh, this is the... What?
I thought it was gnarliest.
Gnarliest. It's the word gnarly then.
Yeah.
And
So it's like...
Yeah. If this podcast reaches, like... How many subscribers? 100,000 subscribers. We should get a tattoo of like Sonic Diamond Podcast with the logo.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100,000, I'd do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm down. Just gotta make sure you keep room for it.
So we played our first show in about 2 years.
We did. August 17th it was, 2021.
Wait, August?
September. July. Disregard what I just said in the past 15 seconds. July 17th, 2021. Once Around played their first show in about 2 years. It was close to 2 years. August 19th of 2019, I think, was the last show we played.
Yeah.
We were coming off of tour with A Killer's Confession.
Oh, yep.
And that was like the last show we played. And I don't even know what the venue was like.
I don't remember either. I'm trying to remember that. But it was a good warm-up show.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Had some friends there. Had some food there, drinks, fireworks after a bonfire. You know, hung out. It was good. It was great.
It was.
So, are you getting a new job or not?
Well, I got to.
You have to?
I've had... This will be my 7th in 2021.
Wow.
So
how's your resume looking? What are they going to say?
It's
are
looking...
they going to be mad?
See, like, Domino's said, like, the girl goes, like... She's like, we're going to put you down for, like, quitting or whatever. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, who's... Like, I've...
Couldn't you just not involve that job on the...
That's what I thought. I don't. And then they don't. That's what I mean. But is there like a certain like thing that jobs can go on to look at like your past?
Your employment history and shit?
Yeah, and like, is that what they mean? Like,
maybe.
They can see. But my thing is that I don't care. Like,
yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I'm going to turn this off.
Like, there's always going to be some place that will hire you regardless.
Yeah.
And... if I can just screw myself over as much places as I can, then I just won't be able to work anywhere. And I have no choice but to do music.
Well, you can just say... I mean, that's true. You could do that. I mean, my face tattoo, it's not going to be too bad. It's like, I can still probably get a job at most places. But most of them I mean, the minority of the jobs are going to be, I don't know. I'm not applying to any crazy, nice, fancy places anyway. Like we were just talking about this earlier, how getting a bartender's license is an option.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, what, we've been playing shows in bars since we were fucking 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Like, it's not,
Literally.
it's not anything foreign. It's actually more comfortable, that environment. So, and who doesn't want to have a bartender with a face tattoo? That's the coolest thing.
Yeah. I would. I mean,
Right?
I'd be like, that looks cool.
Yeah.
You feel more comfortable, actually.
Yeah.
Like I do, but
Fuck yeah.
this is kind of crazy. I was just thinking, like, when we're old and shit,
Mm.
these will be cool to have.
Oh, yeah.
To just,
I mean, unless YouTube crashes and doesn't exist anymore.
yeah, because I keep deleting all these off the computer after they're uploaded, so it's all on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, what happened?
It's all,
Google Play stopped.
wait, what?
Yeah, YouTube Music is now Google Play. There's no such thing as Google Play anymore. Like YouTube bought it out or turned it into like YouTube Music. Yeah. It was a few months ago. But it's all YouTube Music now, so I'm assuming all of it's the same. I don't know if it's all gone, but what?
Look,
A mouse or a spider?
it's a mouse right there.
Oh,
Fuck.
dude. It ran over. Is that mousetrap still active?
Oh, it is, yeah.
It literally sprinted across this ledge and a mousetrap was on it. It ran over the mousetrap.
We have a mouse problem in a practice place, and
Yeah, we are in the midst of the country in Wisconsin, Southwest Wisconsin.
the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, they're going to the Super Bowl
The Super Bowl
tonight in the first time since 1971.
So a championship. Do you know how it works?
No.
Okay, so it's basically there can be a total of 7 games. Whoever wins 4 out of the 7 first.
Yeah, like best 2 out of 3, but it's like 4 out of 7.
Yeah, so the Suns won the first 2, and everyone was panicking, and then the Milwaukee won the last 3 in a row. So if they win tonight, it's over.
What if the Suns win?
Then they play one more game, and that's the big finale.
Oh, shit. Not going to lie, I hope the Suns win.
Yeah.
But then the next game, I hope the Bucks win.
Yeah.
Just to keep the record straight.
I don't know if, because they switched stadiums from the Bucks to the Suns, so if they lose tonight, I'm pretty sure they have to go all the way back to, Phoenix?
Mm.
And that's where the championship is. So that would kind of suck for
Them.
like Milwaukee fans if Milwaukee does win.
So we got to just win it tonight.
Yeah. I'm not a fan, but I think it'd be kind of cool from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be cool to see.
Yeah. I mean, being just living here in Wisconsin and having been, it's just,
Yeah.
you got to root for the state.
Andy Biersack loves the Milwaukee Bucks.
There we go.
So, go Andy.
Yeah. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
Yeah, I'm supporting. My friend called me and was like, "Are you gonna come over and watch the game?" And I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to practice, but I support." So,
You know what? The game's going on right now.
well, how's it going?
It's halftime.
How's it going? Oh shit!
The Bucks are losing by 5 points,
Oh my god!
but that's 47.
You know how stressful this is?
Yeah, especially for because I know as a Vikings fan, that's nope. I'd be like,
What?
I don't know.
You think Vikings fans are more Suns fans or Bucks fans? What do
I
you
don't
think?
know. I don't know if it ties in.
But what do you think? Just in some way in the universe.
Probably. Well, for some reason, well, not for some reason, but Vikings fans dislike Wisconsin usually
But
because,
Minnesota's like right next to Wisconsin.
yeah, so they're like rivals.
But I thought that would make it so that they're closer.
That's what I would think. So probably, but there's the
So like Iowa and Minnesota and Michigan, I feel like they would all be in support of Wisconsin right now.
You would hope. I don't know. Maybe,
You know,
maybe not.
because then down in the South.
Speaking of basketball, I saw Space Jam yesterday.
You saw it yesterday?
Yeah.
Which one is this? The third one?
No, the second. Are
The
you
second one?
familiar with the first one?
No. I just know that it's like, there's like, is it Looney Tunes
Yeah.
characters and also basketball and like Kobe, I don't know if it's Kobe Bryant or
Michael
LeBron
Jordan.
James. Michael Jordan.
And then the second one is LeBron.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of have to like be a fan of the first one or like.
Yeah, I mean, I
to-
know it was a big thing.
Yeah. See, like me and Sebastian, that was one of the movies
Oh, yeah.
that we watched over and over. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. It was you know,
How was it?
it wasn't like the first one. I mean, I hate saying that, but
Is it a comedy? Or is it
I mean, well, yeah, it's funny.
like
but
a
it's
hero
like,
movie type?
yeah,
Family.
like you gotta win. Like basically, long story short, it's LeBron and his son makes video games, and LeBron wants his son to play basketball. His son doesn't want to.
Mhm.
He creates this basketball video game. They end up getting sucked into it,
Mhm.
into the like Looney Tunes world, and this guy in the Looney Tunes world, like they call him the algorithm.
Yeah.
He's like the creator of all the worlds, the
Oh, shit.
cartoons. Says you have to beat your own son. LeBron has to beat his own son. Like they all transform into cartoons, but he has to beat his own son in the game he created, or he gets locked in the game forever.
Yeah.
Or not the game, the Looney Tunes world, and a bunch of people he brought from like his family. So he had to win to save his family.
But what
Get
about his
him
son?
out. His son ended up going on the other team, and it's like,
Oh.
hooray. And they won, and then it was a happy ending.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, they get sucked out.
Yeah. Of course. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I was telling Evelyn, I'm like, damn it, I wish, like, the team would have, like, they would have lost and got stuck, and it ended.
Yeah,
They're all fucked.
That would be crazy, but then guess what?
All the kids would ball.
Yeah, and movies wouldn't be a fun experience anymore.
Well,
That movie would be notorious for being terrible.
I give it, like, a 6 out of 10.
A 6.
Yeah. Meaning, you know,
What's a 10 out of 10? What is the 10 out of 10 movie for you?
I don't know. I have to think about. Well, let's see. I was gonna say like Toy Story,
Which one? The first one?
like 2.
Toy Story 2?
I don't even. remember
Damn,
the-
seriously? Damn, that's awesome. I like that you picked like a childhood movie.
Yeah.
My 10 out of 10 movie is probably Avatar, The Blue People.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a. Yeah,
That was my 10 out of
definitely.
10.
Yeah.
Because
That's-
whenever someone asks me, yo, what's your favorite movie like of all time, or what's your favorite genre movie, I'll be like action adventure
Mhm.
because of Avatar. What's your
Yeah.
favorite movie ever? Avatar.
Yeah.
know?
I never really watched that like until recently. Like I kind of watched
Like
it
how
once.
recently?
Like I kind of watched it once, like, you know, when it came out, but I wasn't like, I don't know why I wasn't drawn to it. I had watched bits and pieces, but then I watched it like it was probably 7-8 months ago, start to finish. Loved it. I bought it.
Fuck yeah.
On Xbox. So dope.
That's awesome. I think I like it a lot because, like, I was pushed onto it a little bit because my dad brought me to the theater when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the IMAX and watched it in 3D for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, 9 or 10, because it came out in like 2009 or 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched it for the first time, and I think we actually went back to watch it again in the same like 2 weeks within those.
That good?
Yeah, there was only like 2 movies I've ever done that with. It was like Avatar, and I think it was like the second Transformers, because we thought the first Transformers was so good. But anyway, no, yeah, because it's like there's like military stuff in it, and my dad's kind of like was like a Marine and a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then, but there was also like native type thing. And my mom, I don't know, she's not really native. She's like from the Philippines, but
yeah,
it's kind of like,
I see what you mean.
you know what I mean, in a
Mhm.
sense. So like for me, like I was like drawn in right away, because it would portray something relative to something I was familiar with, in a sense. Plus, I don't know, like the whole story, the good, like saving nature and stuff. I love that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
like it makes me so happy.
Aren't they making a second one?
Yeah. I thought there was something about it. I thought someone said about that being released in like 2019 or something.
Shit
Or,
always gets pushed back.
yeah.
Probably something to do with the pandemic, honestly.
Hopefully. I
Who
mean,
knows?
it would be really cool if they released something like
I'm
11 years later. Imagine.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Okay.
Avatar 2. Oh look, it's already has a thing. 2022.
2022. Does it say the month?
December 16th, 2022.
Holy shit. They're really pushing that shit.
The budget for it. You want to take a guess?
Can I take a guess?
Yeah.
So, okay. The highest budget spent on a video game.
Oh, you know this?
No,
Oh.
I don't. Not for Avatar. But
Oh.
the highest budget spent on a video game was for Halo Infinite or Infinity. And it was like roughly $500 million. Like $500 million. Is it somewhere around there?
Billion?
Yeah, $500 million. Halo Infinite. $500 million around, roughly.
It was 250 million.
That's a lot.
That's what the first one was. The same thing though. It says so. Gonna get the same quality.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Imagine spending $250
I don't know what I'm looking
million.
at. I looked up Avatar 3 and it says 2024. December 2024, $1 billion budget.
What the fuck?
Like, have they been like, why is this up there? Like, what is that?
Yeah, they already made a thing for it
Yeah.
on Google. It's already presenting it like that. Damn.
So they've been working on 2 films. That's why.
Actually, do you actually think, or do you think it's...
It couldn't just be fake.
Yeah.
This is fake. It's gotta be, because now I just found Avatar 4, the Tolkien writer.
Dude, what?
December 2026. What is this?
What's going on here?
So, who is doing this?
Yeah.
And I want to know now if Avatar 2 is even coming out, or is this a big scam?
Feels like a scam. Them releasing a second movie feels like a scam. Even announcing it.
Avatar 2 is coming out, but because the director released, like he talked about it. He said it's taking so long because Cameron developed to show a new underwater world, which would use a new motion capture picture system and massive sets built in New Zealand.
That's kind of cool. Underwater shit?
Yeah.
I mean, the Earth is 70% water.
Mm-hmm.
So to not include water in a film is to stay the same. And to include water in a film is to evolve. Seems like. Dude, I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stomach just growled.
You have that feeling that like you
What?
could just take down a
Dude.
hunk of fucking meat. I don't know.
If I had like 12 boneless wings in some kind of tasty as fuck sauce, oh my god.
You're a chicken nugget fan?
Boneless wings sometimes. I'll eat it with a fork on a drive.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just easier to eat.
Yeah.
If you're hungry, boneless wings are the move because you don't have to worry about getting like biting around the bone and stuff. Like you can just eat,
Yeah,
right?
especially if you're driving.
Yeah.
But
Like you can just eat. But if you're not like freaking hungry, you haven't eaten all day. If you have had eaten that day, you know, like you ate breakfast, you ate lunch. Oh, you're gonna go to dinner. You're going out.
shit.
You coughed in the you coughed in the mic. You ate breakfast. You ate lunch. You have plans to go out for dinner. Getting bone-in wings, traditional wings, is the move because you can take your time. You can sit there. You're not so hungry.
No, yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Dipped in like some
blue cheese, ranch,
I was gonna say some like garlic parmesan.
dipped in it.
Yeah.
You could just have like garlic parmesan wings too.
God damn it. Well, yeah, if you get like the sauce and the goddamn side. God, the fucking mice.
I know you keep staring at it. It's behind me.
Because it was like literally coming that way. You know what?
Mice are fucking whatever. Mice are mice.
I'm like, so it's 55-54.
Who's winning?
The Suns.
So you gotta say that, otherwise I'm gonna be like, okay, well, now I'm left to ask, with all the energy of anticipation, who is winning. So you have to say that. You have to say who's winning when you say the score, because then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I don't know who's winning, so I have to ask.
Oh fuck.
55-54, eh?
Yeah.
How long's left?
We're in the third quarter. 9 minutes in the third quarter.
Oh my fucking
Pretty
god!
sure there's 15, maybe 20.
The Bucks are gonna win. The Bucks are gonna win the championship. Is that what it is? A championship?
Yeah. Oh, it's 12 minutes and a quarter. But yeah, it's called a championship. I actually don't know much about it. I'm trying to see.
Me neither.
Like, what is the trophy called? What is...
The Lombardi Trophy.
See, that's in football, the Super Bowl.
See, this just shows everyone how much I know about sports.
So you win the Larry O'Brien NBA Championship trophy.
I'm guessing that was some really good NBA player back in the 70s or 60s or some shit.
Probably something like that.
Damn, that was like the 7th time you've dropped that.
I know.
Is it cracked?
No. This one's the new one, too.
Damn.
There's the mouse again.
You're just going to keep staring at it, and I can't see it.
Yeah.
So I have to look at you stare at it.
And just make sure it don't eat you.
Yeah, jump on my back of my neck and eat through my spine.
Oh my god, wait, it's right literally okay.
Dude.
It was looking at you like it was dangling.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's right
There's
there.
another one. God damn it.
What
Shoot it. It's annoying. It's interrupting the podcast.
How is it even doing that?
I don't know.
It is interrupting.
I'm
the
going to
podcast.
throw something at it.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but this fuck, it went back in the goddamn
It'll
stupid
come
hole.
back. Can I throw this water bottle at it?
Yeah. Well, there's not much weight to it.
Well, it has water in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to throw this fucking thing at this water, at this.
If anybody thinks
mouse.
this is cruel, well, you guys
Fuck
literally
you, then.
use rat poison and let it slowly die. So
Yeah.
how's that?
I'm.
Like,
I love how you're so ready to combat anyone
well,
that has any.
it's like fuck you.
Now I have to sit over here and watch it.
So there's this thing about this thing. No. Next subject.
So, how's how's your life going? I don't know. Is it
That
going good?
I
It
mean,
is crackling a bit. Whatever.
need a job.
You need a job, dude. We could both be bartenders at a
Could.
bar.
We could. Um. We could. We could fly to. We could move to
Temecula.
Temecula. We could gather all the apes in Temecula,
Create an army.
create an army, shave them all, shave them.
Evolve them by giving them iPhones.
True, and then stop. Tell them they can't drink water and only feed them meat.
They can't drink water.
No, they can only. Their water can only come from watermelon.
And fruit. Dude, I drink water so much still. Not a lot, but when I'm thirsty, I drink it. I have to. What else can I drink when I'm at work and I have no other option? Go get some whole milk with some artificial hormones in it.
No, you grab a wet fruit and you eat a bunch of it. That's what Paris says.
When you're thirsty,
Yeah.
eat an apple.
I tried that with a watermelon. It was so refreshing. It's mostly water. I mean,
I feel
or
like that would be.
cucumber, because that's like no calories. Mostly water.
I had 3 brats last night without buns,
Mm-hmm.
and I just poured on the chipotle sauce on my plate, kept
Yeah.
dipping it with
Yeah.
every bite. It's great.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Oh yeah.
You know, I like experimenting with sauces. I have several hot sauces now, wing sauces too. It's great.
I saw some. I went to a place called Natural Grocers in Dubuque,
Yeah.
and they have like fresh made peanut butter in the jar, like that they whipped up. There's like, it's their shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they have all these hot sauces that I haven't seen anywhere. They're
Yeah.
like organic.
Ooh.
And what? I don't know, just different like unique kinds.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna pick some up, but I didn't. But I think I'm gonna go back there and get, because they're kinds you can't just find anywhere else.
Fuck yeah. Where is that?
Natural Grocers, it was called.
Where? Platteville?
In
Dubuque?
Dubuque. Yeah.
Dubuque. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I haven't bought any sauces recently, but
Is that what we should do on tour?
buy sauces.
And
We
test.
we have to keep them cold.
Yeah, I know.
Refrigerate them.
Because John obviously he loves
Sauces.
shit ton. He
Hot
has
sauce.
probably like 50 hot
Wing
sauces.
sauce.
But I'm like, oh, you should have like a stand. And then he's like, well, yeah, I have to get to refrigerate it. So he's buying a whole fridge just for hot sauces.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we should do. I'll start it. Well, you want to start a collection?
Yeah.
How do we keep them cold?
We should get one of those fridges with clear doors.
Front?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can see them.
That'd be fire.
Put like a sticker, like hot sauce with fire.
Yep.
Something.
I'm down. Just keep them at.
On tour, we got to do something. I remember we talked about we should go instead of eating fast food. Obviously, if we want to eat out or whatever, well, go to like local places and get wings.
Yeah.
Like review the best wings,
Ooh. That sounds good.
something like that.
We got to start going to more local places on tour.
That's what I mean.
Because
Like-
going to Walmart every single time, not really experiencing it. Not really experiencing the full
No.
experience.
No. Yeah, just go like look up what's the best local place in the city.
Yeah.
And just
Like
go
wings.
there.
Search it up. Search one that's not Buffalo Wild Wings
Yeah.
and go there.
Go there, try their in-house special.
Yeah, their best one. The
And-
most popular one.
Yep. And you should make a chart and then see what the best place was
Fuck
at the end of
yeah.
the tour.
Like rate them all.
Yeah. Because I remember we talked about doing pizza before, but that's bad to keep eating.
No, yeah. Wings are good because, yeah, there's not... I mean, breading isn't too bad. I mean,
On the wings?
yeah.
Well, like most wings, it's not breaded. It's just like the skin, actually, that's fried.
True.
They're not like... Because I always thought that, too. And I'm like, wait, aren't these breaded? But like
Some
they'll
of them
say-
are.
yes,
Some of them.
Some of them.
I think boneless wings are for the most part.
Boneless are, yeah. But yeah, it's obvious. It's a better option than pizza.
Definitely. I mean, pizza is good as
It's
fuck.
great. So
You know.
it's actually my favorite food,
Yeah.
like ever.
You know what?
But
Mac and cheese is my favorite food.
yeah, and they're
And-
both not even food,
They're not. They're not food.
but they're great.
It's like to stimulate your senses.
Yeah,
That's why so many people like it so much, because it stimulates it.
and you still gotta, have it.
I mean, yeah, I had a box of Velveeta mac and cheese the other night, and I was like so mad at myself.
Yeah,
And I could feel
Well-
it in my stomach. I'm like, I'm eating plastic right now.
yeah. If you just, yeah,
I had a whole box of Velveeta mac and cheese, shells and cheese, in a bowl, big ass bowl. Actually, I didn't eat like the last like 9th of it or 10th of it, but I had like 2 glasses of whole chocolate milk just to finish it off because that was my last milk since I've been getting kefir.
oh yeah.
So now all I have is kefir. But that was the last one, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to eat it. And then the next morning, I had a great breakfast. I had a tenderloin steak. It was about $5, $13.99 a pound, and it was $5. So I don't know how many pounds that is. But what else did I do with it? Did I have Thai curry? No. I cut it up into cubes, poured some Chick-fil-A sauce on a plate, dipped that.
Or was that your picture in Snapchat?
Yep. Me on the porch the other day. And then had half of an avocado. Also had a glass of blueberry kefir. What else? There was one more thing that I had, I think, with it. But I can't remember it. So. Oh, 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 2 fried eggs. And then I put way too much salt on.
You're actually supposed to salt up your food a bunch. The mouse is in the mower. It's dumb as fuck. I saw it crawl up in there.
Did it run?
No.
I'm kicking the mower tire. Whatever.
It should fucking
What'd you have to eat?
today?
Yeah. We're gonna check your diet.
I had leftover what do you call them? Ribs. Yesterday I made.
How is that box going, by the way?
Oh, it's going good. It's going
You
good.
eating a lot?
Yeah. I've mostly just been eating farm fresh eggs and like some meat and then a lot of dates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through a lot of dates, and
I've never had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so good.
Are they good? What does it taste like?
Um, I don't know how to explain. The texture is very different. It's kind of like a raisin, but it's a giant raisin, like this big.
Yeah.
And they're like sugary and like creamy.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. I just know that
that sounds pretty good.
the Paul Saladino guy eats that with like every meal. So
Yeah.
that's what I've been getting. But, and then always an avocado too.
Nice. I've been keeping up with the avocados.
Yeah.
Had one today.
Um,
Half of one.
But the other day, I've never made like ribs. But yesterday, like ribs that weren't pre-cooked, they just throw on like,
Yeah.
a grill and sear them and they're done. So these ones were like fresh, and I thawed them out, and then you have to peel off this like membrane layer, and then what I did is I soaked them in some lime, Corona seltzer, a little bit of raw honey, and some cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
I soaked it in there for a while, and then took them out, then smeared them with a little mustard as a binder
Mm-hmm.
to keep the seasoning to it. Put some all-purpose seasoning at a spot. I don't know what it is. A little bit of onion powder, cayenne, salt, a few other things. Flipped it over to the same. Did it to the other side, and then double wrapped it in tin foil, and like really sealed it up because you don't want it to get a hole. And then I had my grill on like medium high, and I had it on there for like an hour and 15 minutes. I just kept occasionally turning it. And then I took it out and unwrapped it, and then I brushed it with some no sugar barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And then I put it back on there so that the barbecue sauce like caramelized and got hard to it.
Yeah.
For like 15 minutes, and then took them out, and they fell off the bone.
Damn.
They were good as fuck.
That sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
They were
God.
good.
You should have invited me over. I wanted one. No, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Dude, I'm going to have to make some, like, burgers sometime. Some, like, I don't know.
You know what? When we do go back to In-N-Outs,
Yeah.
we can get, they call it the Flying Dutchman, I think.
Mm.
But they serve you just like normal animal style, but without the buns and a lettuce wrap.
Ooh.
So we're good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm down. That's great.
Don't have to ditch In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I mean, their
In-N-Out's really
fries
good.
aren't. I've never really.
Do you eat
cared
fries
for 'em.
anymore?
No, fries
No.
are bad.
Yeah. I was with this girl like a week ago, maybe less than a week ago. She wanted to get fries at it was 1 a.m. So we went to a McDonald's,
Yeah.
got some fries. I had a couple. I was like, this isn't. I mean, it tastes good, yeah, but in my mind, I'm like, it's not. This isn't doing anything for you, and I kind of just stopped eating them. I had 5 in total.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes good, yeah. She didn't even eat the rest of them. They fucking got old in my room for the next morning. I just threw them away. It's like, okay.
What a shame.
Yeah.
What do they cost? I don't even know.
Catastrophe.
What's a large fry at McDonald's cost?
It was a small fry, and it was like
small?
$2. Yeah.
You didn't even eat a whole small?
No. It's like, what the fuck?
Wait, I'm gonna check it in the box. $71.69 are up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
In the third quarter, 3 minutes off in the third quarter.
Nice.
It is 9:50.
What do we do? 10 minutes?
Yeah. So, I don't actually have a subject.
Okay. Yes.
I
What?
said I don't actually have a subject.
Oh, I thought you said you have a subject.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Nah.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yippee skippy. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I said Skippy, so I thought of peanut butter.
Yeah.
So what kind of peanut butter
Do
did
I?
you always get growing up, and do you get now, or do you even get peanut butter?
So it was always Jif or Skippy, either one.
Yeah.
I always had the creamy one. About 2 years ago on tour or something, got really into the crunchy one because it was just like, oh, there's texture to this. Feels like I'm eating something, right? And then I've been not eating. I haven't had peanut butter in a while. Actually, it was my first time in a long while the other night that I took a giant spoon and emptied out this jar, put it all into one spoon, and just for the next like 20 minutes was eating that. But it's omega-3 Jif. It's like a green jar.
Yeah.
Jif peanut butter, and it says like omega-3. That's it. And then I haven't had peanut butter since. There's a peanut butter jar in my pantry right now. Same thing, omega-3. And I haven't really touched it since. But is peanut butter good for you? Is it good? Is it all right? Or is it not?
If you get the right kind of peanut butter, but like Jiffy is a bad brand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's most popular, but they use soybean oil or palm oil, and that's what most brands use, and also a lot of sugar added. But it's really the seed oil
Yeah.
that they add, which is the biggest no. But they
Yeah.
have which is what I always get, except for I never get peanut butter anymore. But when I was doing like keto, um, it's called Santa Cruz, the brand.
Yeah.
Or they have one called, I don't remember, it's like Miss Martha's or something. And the Miss Martha's one, if you look at the label, it just says peanuts and palm oil. And palm oil is not very good because it's not very sustainable. And it's still not the greatest, but there's only 2 ingredients. But the Santa Cruz one, if you look, it says peanuts.
Yeah.
If you look at Jiffy, it has like 6 ingredients.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah, these are things that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Words of oils that I didn't even know existed until.
But people don't like the natural stuff because they open it and there's like a layer of oil.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, well, it's natural.
You're just gonna mix it around.
Yeah. I don't know. Peanut butter is not the worst thing, though, I don't think.
No.
Even if you are getting Jiffy,
I mean, yeah.
it's not the worst thing in the world.
No. I mean,
It's an easy way to get some protein and fat, like omega-3s.
yeah.
Especially if you're a vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
But
If you're a vegetarian, you're an idiot. We're just going to say that right now.
Yeah.
13% of the world's population are vegetarian, and that's because no one does it because it's not.
So people started doing that because they thought, oh, well, maybe
It'll save the animals.
yeah, maybe it's healthier and we're saving the animals. So let's test it out. Well, now down the road, we come to find it's fucking stupid.
Yep. Guess what was the stat you told me? 90%
of vegans transform back into
like a normal.
normal or meat eaters.
Yeah.
So,
like carnivores.
because they become deficient, and every single one of them say they start to feel like half dead.
Yeah.
After so long, your body is just nutritionally deficient,
Mm-hmm.
and like just can't function.
So there you go, vegans. You're idiots. Sorry. Try a burger. Go to Culver's, get a butter burger, fucking eat that shit and realize that it tastes good.
It does taste good.
You know, after like half of a year, then start getting rid of things like bread and cereal
and when they make the argument about like to save the animals and stuff, it's like actually carnivores of all people are more for that than anybody. Nobody wants to bugs. Nobody agrees with a million chickens being shoved into a pen, like, and laying eggs and or all that shit, and like being plumped up with growth hormones
Yeah.
and cows
gross.
eating grains and being plumped up. Like most carnivores don't eat that.
Oh.
They eat farm fresh stuff. They eat grass fed stuff. If you're solely eating that, nope, they actually don't eat that
Yeah.
and don't
Free
support
range.
that.
Yeah. No, it's gross, and if you're a carnivore and you're trying to consume that all the time, it's disgusting. It's
Yeah.
actually you want fresh stuff that isn't been pushed through a factory, because
Yeah.
that's your livelihood right there. That's what you're consuming. You don't want to be what you're consuming be out of a factory.
And over half the shit that vegans and vegetarians eat is manufactured in a fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is a black bean patty with corn syrup and all this shit to bind it together?
Just because it says black bean and you're like, oh, beans, that's a plant.
Yeah. Oh.
And you're like, oh shit, it's a patty. We're evolving. We're going from burgers to vegetables.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, you get fresh stuff, fresh meat out of a butcher shop. You get free range, organic, grass fed shit. Or just like you told me the other day, you go on bike rides.
Yeah.
And you pass a farm in the
Little
country.
farm of Amish people.
Yeah.
There's this little girl that always sells them to me. She's probably like 13 or 14 at
Yeah.
a stand.
She just gives you fresh eggs.
Yeah, $2. And the ones I bought at Walmart, the most expensive ones you can buy, they're like $6. And even those have to go on a truck.
Yeah, that's true.
These, they just pick them out,
Yeah,
right out, buy them.
that's awesome. See, I need to do that more, but I live literally dead center of a city,
Yeah.
right next to the Capitol building. So,
I'm sure there's some places, but it's definitely a lot harder.
Yeah.
You're in a big city.
yeah, that's true. So, I may be contradicting my farm fresh, no factory. But I go to some really nice grocery stores and I get the most expensive shit possible.
See, I really want to get like A2 colostrum and raw butter and stuff like that.
The stuff that Parrish puts on his story, like the real shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is difficult for me.
Like
I'm transitioning.
well, A2 colostrum is just I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's literally just the milk right from the cow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like
Doesn't go through anything.
yeah. And then raw butter is just unpasteurized butter. I don't really know what that means.
So how do you order that stuff
Well, it's illegal.
in Wisconsin?
Yeah. I think the only place it's not illegal is California.
Wow.
I don't know why
It's bullshit.
it is. Like, why is that?
That should be
That
the most legal thing.
Yeah.
Like how buying water is. Shouldn't even have to buy water.
No. I don't know.
People sell it. Put it in a bottle, sell the bottle. You're basically buying the bottle because water is basically air. You might as well bottle up air and sell the bottle of air. You know?
People do that. I saw
It's crazy.
it was some rapper. He was like doing reviews. And this guy brought it to him in a case. I don't even remember the price. It was like hella expensive, like $10,000 for this bottle of air.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And it was like from these mountains in New Zealand or
Yeah.
something. And it just comes with like a mask thing that you put over your mouth like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then the can, you just put it up to your mouth.
Yeah.
You can like breathe it in. And he really did say like, holy shit, like
It gets you high.
it's just like I don't know though. Like, really?
Yeah. I mean, for $10,000, no. But maybe what he was saying, though, it might do something. To me, it would be like, oh my God, like my eyes become so much wider and my nostrils clear and I can hear so much better.
Yeah.
And, like oxygen, like the freshest oxygen. Your brain feels stimulated. You feel like you're on your peak performance for anything. I don't know. That's like the best. If you get pure oxygen without anything, I don't know. I don't know how that's possible.
That was one of them, I'm pretty sure, too. Like it was just like pure oxygen or something like that.
That's fire.
So we are at the end of the third quarter.
Oh shit.
77-77. Last quarter.
Jeez.
So this one is going down in the history books.
Damn. Okay. Should we just say who wins in the next podcast?
Yeah, we'll be like... Because it'll probably be like another 20, 30 minutes. Probably like 30. I mean, 12 minutes of the quarters, but it keeps stopping. Timeouts, TV timeout. All that shit.
Well, shit. Well, I think we might as well wrap it up for this podcast.
Yeah, I like my pancakes soggy.
Oh, is that?
Sage.
Oh, shit.
I know there's going to be a sound. So, yeah.
So, all you vegetarians,
Suck
we encourage you to move on.
Suck a piece of liver.
Yeah, go suck on a fucking fat dick, you fucking idiots.
A fat
No, I'm just kidding.
Cow dick.
Yeah, go eat a cow, literally.
Go fucking climb a ladder.
I have hatred built up right now, and I'm taking it out on vegans. So fuck you, vegans.
Fuck you. Go fishing. Catch a fucking...
Appreciate nature.
Yeah.
And stop eating it.
Yeah.
Eat a fish.
It's the same thing. They're like, oh...
Fish is not nature.
Like, don't...
It is.
Like, it's beautiful. It's like, well, you're destroying plants and pulling them out of the ground.
Yeah. What the
same
fuck?
Thing.
Fucking... That sucks.
Plants are living and breathing.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's so mean. That's cruel.
So fucking
It's
rude.
cruel.
They're destroying the planet.
Yeah.
It's cruel. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. It should be it should be illegal.
It should be.
Honestly.
It should be. We should probably make like shirts and
saying veganism equals terrorists.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Fuck vegans.
Like go back to Abu Dhabi or some shit.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Okay.
I just know that Milk Boys went to Abu Dhabi. I have no idea what it
Abu
is.
Dhabi. Okay. Honestly, personally, if any of you are offended by that, just realize that's only one part of your personality that we hate. There's so much more to you.
Yeah.
People as individuals that I'm sure we all can relate on and can like. So just that one aspect. Fuck that one aspect about you vegans. Other than that, it'll be, I don't know when we'll upload the next one, but if you're new to this podcast, please go check out the other ones if you like. We're new to this podcast. This is like our third or fourth podcast.
Yeah.
So
it's fun though. We're having
is.
a good time.
Yeah.
Chatting it up.
Yeah, talking about stuff. Real shit.
Spitting some facts, spitting some
Straight
shit
facts.
out of our ass.
Yep. Like
Just
diarrhea.
pure sharding.
Just pure brown spray paint
Oh no.
on a wall. Thanks. Go like it. Subscribe. 100,000 likes. 100,000 subscribers eventually, and we'll get the logo tattooed.
Tat it up.
So,
Peace out.
peace. We'll just cut it out.
Yeah.